Good morning, student. Today in class 4 SST class, we will discuss about the chapter 7, the Southern Plateau. This time your half-yearly course is completed now. That's why I have started your revision work. So today your revision topic is chapter 7, the Southern Plateau. Okay, student, Southern Plateau. Southern Plateau. What is the? This is the direction. Southern Plateau. What is the meaning of this word? Plateau means it is a highland. It is a highland, a large part of our country that is covered by the plateau region. And which direction? In south direction. Okay. And today I am explain this Southern Plateau. Okay. Then plateau. Plateau. What is the meaning of this word? It is a tableland. 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 A plateau. It is a tableland. A plateau is the high flatland. High flatland which is straight side, rough, uneven surfaces, and it is tableland. And this shape, plateau shape, is this type of land. Like that, here is a table, here is a land. Okay, this type of land. Okay, then look at here, everyone. Here I am draw the map of our country. Certain part of our country. This part is southern part. Here I am located directions. This is north direction, south, east, and this one west. Clear? Here are the direction. This is half part our country. This is the half part our country. Here is Gujarat. Okay, and our southern part of our country is started here. This part is this part. This southern part is which direction? Which shape? It is a triangular in shape. It is a triangular in shape. Okay, our Deccan Plateau is triangular in shape, and the state which lies in this region are Gujarat, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Andhra, and Karnataka, and eastern parts of Kerala. Kerala is here, and Odisha also. These states are cover our Southern Plateau. I mention here Southern Plateau. Southern Plateau. Okay. This part is, I think these things are clear now. The Deccan Plateau is Deccan Plateau and Southern Plateau. Both are same name, and it is surrounded by mountains and hills. And here are all water bodies. Here is Arabian Sea. Here is Indian Ocean. Here is Bay of Bengal. Arabian Sea. Indian Ocean. Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal. These are three water bodies, and Southern Plateau is triangular in shape. To the northwest of Plateau, there are Aravalli Hills here. Aravalli Hills are situated, and the Rajmahal are in the northeast. Northeast direction is here. This one is north and this one is east. So Rajmahal hills are situated here in northeast directions. Okay, the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghat. This ghat is this direction west. So this direction, this ghat, this part is Western Ghat. This is east. Here is Eastern. This part is Eastern Ghats. Okay, Eastern Ghats, and this is situated Eastern Ghat in east direction. Western Ghat in our country west directions. The Nilgiris and the Coromandel hills are toward in the southern part. The Southern Plateau includes three groups, three plateaus. The Southern Plateau, Deccan Plateau includes Southern Plateau includes how many groups? How many plateaus? Three. How many plateau? Three plateaus. First A, the Malwa Plateau. The Malwa Plateau. Second is the Chota Nagpur. The Chota Nagpur Plateau. This is U. Plateau. And number 3 is the Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau. Then first, the Malwa Plateau. This plateau lies in the north of Narmada River. Okay, north of the Narmada River, and this plateau south of this area there are two range hills, Vindhya Range Hill, and south in Vindhya Range Hill is here, and Satpura Range also. These hills are here, and in Malwa Plateau the soil is black soil, and that is very rich for cotton growing and sugarcane growing. Malwa Plateau, that is rich in black soil. Okay, and black soil is rich for cotton growing and sugarcane growing. And here is Malwa Plateau. Malwa Plateau. Okay, then move to Chota Nagpur. Chota Nagpur Plateau, that is the Chhattisgarh plain and the Batsar Hill, the east of Plateau. This region, southern of Plateau, here is Chota Nagpur. It means east direction. Here is Chota Nagpur, and this plateau rich in minerals. Okay, and in this plateau the minerals are natural resources like that coal, iron, manganese and mica. These minerals are found in Chota Nagpur Plateau. Here is Chota Nagpur Plateau. Here is the Chota Nagpur Plateau here. Okay, this one. And this the Chota Nagpur Plateau are covered Chhattisgarh state. Okay, then come to the Deccan Plateau. The Deccan Plateau, it is rocky and uneven surface, and it the southern part. This part is Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau. It is the southern part of the southern plateau. The surface of uneven and rocky, and the soil is not very fertile. This region, the soil color is yellowish and reddish. Due to the iron minerals, and gold and mica are found in this part. In Karnataka, gold and mica minerals are found. Okay, and Kolar gold mine is very famous for gold, and that is situated in Karnataka state. Okay, and the rivers of the Southern Plateau are not big, and the glaciers, snow-covered mountains to provide the rivers with water throughout the year. And these rivers, Deccan Plateau rivers, are depend only monsoon rains. Monsoon rains, and dams have been built across the river. They store the water and provide electricity, hydroelectricity, and the water is used for many purpose, for drinking and irrigating to field. Okay, the Meter Dam has been built in Kaveri River in Southern Plateau, Nagarjun Sagar Dam on the river of Krishna, and the Hirakund Dam of river Hirakund in Odisha. Odisha is here. Okay, and Hirakund Dam is built on the river of Krishna. Hirakund Dam on the river of Mahanadi. Hirakund Dam, river of Mahanadi, are famous dam, and it is situated in Odisha state. Okay, this is the largest irrigation project in the southern part of our country. Okay, and the Chambal in Madhya Pradesh is also an important river of the Deccan Plateau. The Kaveri River is called Dakshin Ganga. Kaveri River in Karnataka, that is called Dakshin Ganga in Deccan Plateau. Okay, student, and the Southern Plateau rivers depend mostly on the rain, and this plateau region is very rich in minerals and very rich in natural resources. Hopefully your points are clear now. All points. Okay, thanks.